Alright, so we have here Kylo FN versus Thrawnkar. And see if I can do some explanation, hit some alt on dice, and shut this stupid hand thing off. So, a couple things here. There's a couple different ways I can try to take this. I can... So if I win the die roll, I could take my field and then try to stick the enrage. But then I think he'd call 3, so I have it anyways. So if I can win the die roll, then I would just pretty blatantly enrage, and then see if he calls 3. If he doesn't, then I probably just stick the rocket. Because the thing here is that we really need to avoid the Imperial, so we're going to run him out here. If I had missed a 3, I'd still do the same play. We won the Unkar. I have no idea. Anyone, do we have any idea if he hit that? There's no one here. I forgot that. Got to call the yellows. The Crime Lord here is kind of scary. A block. Most of what he could get is completely useless, so we're going to claim and do the 2. The reason we claim there is because he can only get resource to attempt to do anything here. If he was playing bad Thrawnkar, he forgot what was in my hand, and he'll pluck for it. He should be able to get 1 resource by pitching his hand. So he can focus to the 1 and get it, yep. That was pretty bad. call yellow. I got a 1 disrupt and a 2. So right now he has a focus and a blank. So we're going to discard that to reroll both of these. Oh, Jesus. Stupid houndstooth. People making stuff on the DB not working. He can't activate that right away, but he'd be able to flood off of it if he wanted the last card from my hand. So we'll get a resource here, or shield. Put it on Kylo for no reason. We'll doubt it so he can't. He can't use those yet. He could have kept the 4 there and then done Rebel War Room to claim. So he gets 2 resources. We're gonna kill it. We're not gonna take any risks there. Like if we did something stupid and lost our die, that would have been terrible. But he would have cast removal, I guess, if he had it. So at the same time, it's like, if that option was available to him, he definitely would have took it. It's gonna be like the tension center. That's fine. Do 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 do. If he wants to get the money, I'd be okay with it, but it's not my expectations of him. So yeah. I had like a 2, then 2 for resource, 2 for resource. There wasn't much going on there besides like get out weapon, use weapon, kill guy. I had boundless there, so I would have considered doing it if I didn't actually spend all my resources just killing this guy. Alright. So we're back at the same thing again. Now, it's really necessary for me to hit a 3-drop. But if he goes first, he might just call 2, so then I can enrage and then have a 3 available. And that's the way I'm going to try to play it this time, I think. Because if I can stick to Z6, like, that's just too good. Tied. He gets to choose. Well, he got my enrage there. I think I'm fine just casting this on... Alright, if I cast it twice, I'm just going to cast it here. And poke the shit out of Thrawnkar. So the reasoning for that was that he would call 3 here and take it. I have 2 ISOs. He could have waited till the end of the roll. Based on his roll, you wouldn't do that because that would just be insanely bad. But I just wanted to let him know about it. Because let's say he hits it like 2 focus, 1 focus, he might just try to plut the 3. He is all yellow. Alright, so I would actually keep one of the resources if he left his disrupt there. Didn't if he re-rolled his disrupt, but if he doesn't re-roll his disrupt, then I think I have to re-roll it because I have better odds of finding like the damage I would need. If he takes the 2 money, I go resolve all the melee. So I resolve all the melee no matter what. Should have only had 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because he has nothing that damages himself there. So punch him for 1. That was kind of nutty, the amount of resources. So we roll out Kylo here. No block, no problem. Alright. So we'll Vibro Knife to see what we get. Kill the Thrawnkar. I actually completely gave up my ability to activate the Kylo there. I forgot. So, like, Thrawnkar's long gone. Yeah. So, like, here's the thing. The Vibro Knife lets me dodge these shields. Alright, so he has the Imperial. He missed on the Disrupt. Alright, so he got the damn rocket. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I've got Disrupt. Okay. Shield, blah, blah, blah. Yep. So we go get whatever damage we can get here, which is pretty putrid. We'll get one damage in. I could have overconfidence, but I chose not to. I don't know what's happening. Whether he remembers my hand is the thing here. Like, if he rerolls this Disrupt and he whiffs, like, it's a huge problem for him. So he goes to 9. Yeah, he heals up. That's pretty much why I didn't bother doing the erasing of the Vibro Knife. Like, the play is pretty much go get what we can. If he'd hit the disrupt there, he'd been able to call 2. Roll out Kylo first. Only pop shields, but it does enough where now my lightsaber throws are live. Because once FN rolls out, I can resolve a bunch of damage. So like he has to be able to kill the Vibro Knife. If he can't build the Vibro Knife, he loses. Even then, killing the Vibro Knife doesn't guarantee anything because I have the rocket. So he gets 2 blocks, he's back at 9. He has to hit shields here. I plan to logistics and then lightsaber throw and then do 2. So he needs the triple. He'll do the 2 to put him at 11. He can get the 3 shields, but then I'm going to claim. Still have lightsaber throw left over. So pop him for 1. If Kylo ability hits, then puts him to 1 health. And he can only Imperial Inspection 1 of them. And if he Imperial Inspections, I get to cycle it again. So Crossguard is one of those weird cards. Like, people always put it on FN, and it's just like, what are you really trying to get from it? Because you get 1 damage just by playing it on the Kylo. So like, you get to cycle with it, but if you don't plan to cycle, then what the hell's your point? So from there, just...
I'll sit.
Okay, thank you.
It was just the fact you just said it.
Yep. Crit, are you there? Would you like to play versus Bobby Sapphire? So this version, pretty simple. Pretty sure just flipping my deck over, I screwed everything though. Oops. I'm gonna stop the video now because I have to delete this part.